so much joy with the box kick last weekend against Leinster. Mathieu improvises and keeps the ball moving wide to Similane, who is dangerous in open play. Here's one now. So McLean outside beats the first, gets it back inside to Nell. It's off the toe for Nell. Nell fires inside. Oh, get him out of it! Wow!
To Pilotu's carry, misses out Craig to Cummings. Now Mackay, Brown with the big handoff. Brown into the 22. That's an outstanding offload. And guess who's on hand?
Just overran it. If he had taken that, Andre Esterhazy is under the sticks. Now it's Ulster's turn to attack. Vanderkok
just a big tackle
into the Hollywood Bet Sharks half. He's spinning through tackles here. Julius has it on with Nathan Doak now. It's a 1-on-3. Lovely little dab through. Is it enough? Is it perfect? It is! Tom Stewart.
Those that are here have royally entertained in the opening 23 minutes or so. Little kick for Farrell to chase. Oh! Take a bow. That.
Sharks 22. The Bears got it. There's Wainwright. Wainwright bursting through. Well, it took him only 10 seconds last week.
Brody, Venter and Hendrickse, they've got an extra man here. It's Edville van der Merwe on debut.
Kobler. Scoot from two. And beginning on a short ball now. They're not going to catch him. On debut in the UFC.
And lost by Venter. And Ignacio Mendy has got too much gas for the forwards. Smith, Lina making tracks up the inside. Mendy's with him. Lina chased all the way by Davids, but the Italians got too much gas.
Play to Leinster. Free shot. Osborne, lovely passing. Soroka, Max Deegan draws the man low. Now puts his foot on the accelerator, then put boot to ball, then finds Osborne, and that is Leinster of old.
Ward now saw the space in behind, didn't fancy the kick, keeps it in hand, and Lowry, off he goes, steps off that right foot, Mikey Lowry. Oh, he gets his pass away to McCann, was it flat? In goes David McCann. I think we'll check this.
Paul Davidius tidies up. Stephen Arthur changing direction. Mathieu, the dummies right through. There is no resistance left. Yuri Mathieu will try number 4, and the bonus point comes with it.
Gareth Davis. There goes Costello cutting through. There's the Costello brings the ball on to Murray. Goes in for a score.
To regain their shape on attack, upping the tempo. Ospreys, it is the over the top pass, looking for Deeves. Deeves, tackle from the youngster, not enough. Jack Walsh, the finisher. Harry Deeves. Big, strong David McCann in the trans for Ulster. Lines a bit narrow in defence. There could be punish, and yes, Robert Balakoon gets through, won't be caught. Step inside, and the Ulster team responds.
Better tackling and better line speed from the Sharks. Harry Byrne is enjoying this, but he won't enjoy that because it's picked off by Hooker, and off he goes, and that is goodnight Leinster's defence. As soon.
There's Danny Southworth. Southworth, who got the bonus point score against the Dragons last week, and a chance to run here for Josh Adams, and he's got support left and right. It's Mulder once more. Adams wants it back. Now Adams shows them a clean pair of heels, and Cardiff have another try.
The other side in the URC.
Did I take it off the ball?
Good quick ball out to the wider channel. Jacob Stockdale, who is devastating in this area, especially with the offloads. Great support play. Nathan Doak now. One man to beat. Mike Lowry. First try in just over 5 minutes.
Munster winning that little muscular battle. As Casey once more. Long pass from Crowley, creating some space for Abrahams, the offload. And it's going to be a 2-on-1 here. You can choose to go either way, and it's Haley who just hops and skips and skates into the corner.
Onto the open side. Murphy will dab over the top. They got the advantage for Hume. Did he get it down, James Hume?
Who's a 9?
Over in Treviso. It's well taken by LaRue, and then good disguise, and now it's de Klerk and gets the pass on, and it's going to be a score, and the response comes from
Moriarty. All clean for the time being. Mathieu for the cross kick here, and the pressure. Giles looking to track this. Danger! Danger! Ross scores a goal!
Skipped forwards. Klosky does well to find Mike Lowry. Lovely backdoor pass to Werner Koch in space. One-on-one here now. You'll go all the way. Werner Koch. Excellent play from Ulster Rugby once more.
They find themselves in prime position here on the front foot against this Ulster defence. An Ulster defence under Willie Falloon that we're expecting to get off the line fast. That's beautifully judged. Super try and an easy finish.
Good power from the Bulls, but the key position with Ospreys, giving the ball a bit of space. The breakthrough from Sokana Stinga. 2-on-1 option, a chance. Keegan Giles and the corner.
Referee's got his arm out, so it's a penalty advantage as Gareth Thomas, Edwards, onto Kieran Williams, the offload to Morse, and Morse won't be caught.
Osborne just took the pace off it, but it's picked off by Cochran. Now, does he have the pace? Rowan's going after him. Kelleher's going after him, but they're not going to catch him. It's another try for Munster. Ethan Cochran.
Huge amount of height on that one, and it's going to be tricky for Davids. He did brilliantly, just a wriggle away from Belloni, and this is what they can do. They've just awoken from their slumber. A little bit just in behind David Creel. They recycle 2-on-1 on the outside here. Certain try if they can manufacture it correctly. Oh, missed tackle, and that will lead to the try. In goes Edwin Keiter.
Stay on.
Slower the breakdown for the Bulls.
Okay, advantage.
Johannes,
White
they got
offside.
the advantage. Sebastian de Klerk with the kick pass goes over.
Like all good fullbacks, Chris, he was the first man out of the changing rooms this evening to test the wind. Darcy Ray, little chip across. Oh, and that's perfectly placed. And a first touch, and that is fantastic for Lewis Wells.
After this evening, before we get to round 5, Philly LaRue now rides the tackle really well of Shane Bolton. Kanan Moody a long way in from his right wing, and he releases the electrifying Sebastian de Klerk. Beautifully done in the blink of an eye. Part. I saw the Ospreys do that. Crossfield kick, inviting the chase forward. Brilliant from McCann. So athletic is a Chukwu all the way to the line.
This is staying tight, I think. This is staying real tight here. I think they're just trying to get a speed of ball. It's a bit too slow at the moment.
Well, they've spotted something. Is it on Bowen? Oh, fast feet for Bowen. It was almost an action replay.
50-50 pass, Dominguez. Little kick cross field. How's this one going to work out? Oh, that's a super try.
Version. Oh, clever pass. Lina, where did he come from? They're flooding through. Lina won't need any assistance.
Onto the blind side. Just bring the kick pass. Looking for Sebastian de Klerk. Good cover from Andrew Osborne. Now cover. LaRue. Little kick pass from Billy LaRue. Looking for Serena Jacobs. Sets up perfectly. Pulls it back in front.
And phases. Lang, kicking option, crossfield. Oh, beautifully measured. Look at this. Darcy Graham. That is absolutely fantastic from Edinburgh.
Quite high was Abrahams. It doesn't stand particularly tall off the ground. It's a penalty advantage being played. And out of the back of the hand from Nankadel. And straight in for the score goes Dan Kelly.
Chance to counter. The try scorer, de Klerk. Backing his pace.
Advantage.
Sebastian de Klerk gets a bit of
Advantage is over.
soft hands on him. A chance 2-on-1. Creel. The Bulls' second try.
Hunt Williams Wonderfully measured kick for Etzebeth to put pressure on. Great confidence from Blair Murray to take that one. It's bouncing dangerously. This is on for Blair Murray. It's on indeed. And the fullback for the Scarlets gets another 5.
Glasgow will go from there. Lancaster. Stain now. Stain cuts a great line. Great strength. Guess who he's got inside? George Horn for the double. Swan diving in.
From the home team. Numbers Murphy, the pass picked up brilliantly. Oh, what a pickup, Robert Balakoon. Does he dot down?
Uses his length, does Robert Balakoon.
Gained some good extra metres there. Now Scott floats it out wide. Coulson to Van der Merwe, who looks to get down the outside. He will go over. 5 minutes in, Edinburgh rolling into action.
Leave it, you two.
Villeneuve calls for it. Villeneuve gets straight through the middle. Williams, they're lining up on the right-hand side. Villeneuve, has he got the legs? Villeneuve makes it. The 36-year-old goes over.
In terms of seniority and experience, there aren't too many more leaders around in Scottish rugby than Gilchrist, and here goes Tane Basham. He's got Mulder outside him, and Mulder trying to step inside, and Mulder has gone all the way.
Smith takes this one cleanly and gets into his running, but he lost the ball. Velicott, there's space in behind if Edinburgh want to use it. They might not need to because they've got Darcy Graham at full tilt. He will go all the way for a double.
Davis out the back door. Walsh to Edwards. 2 ball players. Fucking a singer busts through. Edwards on his shoulder. Great hands to Sutton. Sutton gives the ball to Yestin Hopkins. Didn't back himself. A wise choice.
Step in off the left of Keenan Moody. Great to see him back, frustrate back into action. So dangerous now. The Ulster up with Doak, puts his left boot laces through it, and the foot race done into the Bulls 22. Stuart McCluskey, a little bit of football. Did he grind it?
One again by Leo Krumov. And here goes Stabile. That's clever. Inside ball to Jay-Z. He's got pace to burn. Patterson can't get there.
With the kick pass to Van der Merwe, looks to get round the outside, beats one, trying to fend the second, now gets the pass inside and hitting the line and scoring is Lucanio and it is game on at Scotstoun Stadium.
Helped on by Ferrari, just tidies up around him, quickly out from Garbisi. Umunga doesn't catch cleanly initially, and this is a little break on here from the 8th man. Out towards Menoncello, has got a little bit of space, and he's got the gas to reach the try line, and he reaches it comfortably ahead of the tackle from Kyle Stain. Benetton have their first score.
Marco Zanon, certainly there you see with the number 22 shirt, ready to come in. Experienced campaigner, having made the switch from Treviso. Well, that's much better from Kuan Horn, using that footwork that he has. Franca Horn also involved. Better from the Lions, it had to be. It was a lackluster, listless first half, and they can just flare up into life. Van Vick involved, no surprise that his name has been mentioned more in the opening 10 minutes of this second half than the entirety of the opening 40, and now they're into open country. Angelo Davids, barely a feature in the first half, and now the Lions.
Ruben Morgan-Williams.
Fair contact for the ball and backwards play
trying
on.
to get it. Deeves picks up the scraps
Release the ball.
and goes
He's
again.
released the ball, he's
Great
fine.
play from Harry Deeves. Away he goes. Is he backing himself to go all the way? What a finish from Harry Deeves.
For the Lions now.
Off the top, Stain under a bit of pressure, but finds a half gap. But 2-on-1 should be easy picking here. Monet Brandon, the try scorer. Home team, the Lions respond.
The 13 shirt. Nah, Willie Leroux again just takes out that little lob wedge and prods one through. Asking real questions. David Creel couldn't make anything of it. Cian Prendergast freshly back in, having passed his HIA, gets it away to Shane Bolton. Boot the ball down into that Bulls 22. Bolton, and they both miss it, and then it's hacked through. Where's that going to finish up? Touchdown by Sean Norton.
Important to score first, I think, in the second half.
Blecker clears from the scrum. What a wonderful line that is from Rogers. He's cut them wide open, looking to beat the last two defenders.
Already more caps for his country than games in the URC. Wisconsin bouncing and dummying and finding the space. Velicott, Bradbury, the captain for the try.
It's an absolute battle at scrum time here at the DHL Stadium. That pass palmed on to Dan Kasenda. Round the first, here comes Kasenda. The try's on the inside. Hardy's running free, and he's in for the try. Oh, what a play from the Ospreys.
Very honest, Velicott.
No effect this time. They don't look to
Frustrating
take
nine for Edinburgh as Munster have gone quickly and pushed it through at the far side. Barely time to settle into our seats here. The kick and chase on that left-hand side. Oh, it's been knocked backwards. Try! Andrew Smith.
After Leinster had lost to Northampton in the Champions Cup, and it's come after another substantial loss against Munster. So it is important we see a response, but it's very different in the team that's taken to the field.
In behind it goes, and this one for McLaughlin to pick up, and that is the perfect start. JJ Kenny's in.
Out now. Use it.
Steady progress for the Sharks comes to a halt, and Esther Hazen with the sharp hands. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. Michael Chituka, he's killed the last defender, and he dots down with ease.
Turner picked up on it, and they've got a little bit of space. Penalty advantage as well. It's getting untidy now. Marin with a pick up and a lovely pass out towards Menoncello, who controls beautifully. Out to Liner, who scored 4 against the Lions. He's going to have a try against the Stormers as well. Loving his season against South African teams. That's a glorious Benetton try.
At the moment, the Munster defence proving suffocating. Oh, and there's a chance there.
It back onto the Edinburgh side. He has done great work from the Edinburgh skipper, and now the hole appears for Hussein. Man alongside him, and to go in for his first Edinburgh score is Pierce O'Connor.
A significant improvement after a long summer of reflection. We're all set to go then in Belfast, and it's the Dragons who get us underway. Perfect conditions on the opening weekend, and an early chance here, straight from the whistle.
Sol Coutier steadies the ship. Some dipping passes from David, needs to get them up there. Show and go. Nick Janssen, oh, what a pass that is. Janssen for dead in the corner. Oh, the two. Palmer.
Less than 5 minutes on the clock. Looking to finish with a flourish. Finish strong. Keckington just outside the 22. Castello, little kick through the chase on the outside. The tidy up. Oh, it could be on. Definitely could be on. It could be on for Joe Roberts.
Some injustice out there. Use that to their advantage. Plenty to unpack, and you can see why they got to the decision. They simply couldn't see what transpired prior to that. Now they've got to try and put the shackles on this man. Brilliantly back inside from Sebastian Clark, and it's an immediate response. Okay. A lot of carries too in the engine room for Nicolo Canone. Forced deep here. There is a little break inside. This would be a bitter pill to swallow for Connacht to concede right at the death, but they do get in. Alessandro Garbisi with a try. Quick ball off the top for Ulster here, and look at that missile of a pass into McCluskey, and it just opens up the whole right-hand side of the pitch for Lowry here. Gets it away to Jacques Ward, uses his power, uses his reach.
Bit scrappy at the base. Edwards, lovely offload, through goes Nagy. He's got options on his left, should be a walk-in, and a second score in the URC for Phil Falconer-Singer.
Hastings, McDowell now takes it into the tackle, hit by 2. Fanaso and Numanga. Oh, this is lovely. Mackay straight through. breaks through the tackle, and he's got a clear line.
Off the top, very elementary line out by Ospreys. Cassandra gets an off break. 2-on-1 option into the 22. They could go the way. Yes, they have. Boy, oh boy, Ospreys.
Horn being driven backwards, had to react well. Cummings now going straight through the middle. Dobie has a man on his shoulder. It's Horn, Dobie, the two scrum halves combine, and that is massive for the Glasgow Warriors.